Good afternoon, everybody. This is frost peach, as far as I know. This is at my aunt's house, and I remember grafting it for him. There's just no label on it currently, but this is frost peach, and they do tend to overbear, and oftentimes they will be already overripe if you wait for too long past the end of August. Like starting September here in our climate, they're mostly all overripe. I'm a little bit late to doing the video, as the majority of them were probably ripe about a week or two ago, but this tree will overbear. Does have a tendency to overbear, especially if you have like really good conditions where it's like a good microclimate and the flowers in the spring are not getting frosted out. Then this will overbear. Also, if it overbears, it's gonna break branches, even though they tried hard supporting it the best way they could. Some of the branches broke off. Many of the peaches have gone to waste. They do taste pretty good if it doesn't overbear. Let me see if this is good. It's actually sweet. It's a little bit on the drier side, not as juicy anymore. But really good peach flavor. But the only thing is, it's not the best peach out there, and so most people aren't a big fan of it if you can grow other peaches. To the point where a lot of the peaches go to waste because you just get sick of them. There's 2 trees here. I've already started grafting over. Started doing some top working right here. Added some Krabich nectarine grafts here. There's some Indian. Oh, this is just black boy peaches here. And I do believe I grafted Grand Coulee on here as well. This got to be the Grand Coulee graft. Yeah, Grand Coulee. And they were bark grafts. All of them took, all of them showing good growth. I didn't want to remove all the branches because the tree's quite large, but next season probably 75% of the rest of the frost peach branches can be removed and grafted over to other peaches. Just to give them the diversity, I don't want to remove the frost peach completely, but the problem is if you have one peach variety, they all ripen at the same time and you just get sick of peaches. So they do pick these. A lot of these have been picked for jam and everything, but looks like they're just not keeping up with the harvest here. A little bit soft and going a little bit bland, but still edible. Let's see if I can find one. It's a little bit on the greener side. Man, they're just all soft. This one's better, a little juicier. There's no complaints. So when there's no peach, this peach is good, is edible. But when you start comparing it to other peaches and other flavors, then you start getting picky, and this peach is no longer of interest. However, if you absolutely do not get any peaches due to peach leaf curl or diseases or anything like that, this peach is immune to peach leaf curl. Almost completely immune. I have barely ever seen any curl on it. And you can make all sorts of jams and whatever with this. You do have to be prepared to harvest and process a whole lot of peaches within the span of like 2-3 weeks. Probably 2 weeks, and then at a stretch maybe 3 weeks. Although I would say all of them ripen and over ripen in the span of like a 2-week period. Because yeah, just about 2 weeks ago, the majority of these were still hard, and now they're just, oops, all soft. So that's Frost Peach. Look at this. This was loaded. I mean, this is just a, well, there they go, keep falling. This is the remainder of the crop. This is not even the full crop. This is after I have removed like 50% of the growth, or like 40% of the growth, so that I can graft stuff on top. So like the 3 largest branches, I took off the tops and only the side branches remained, and still they have an overload of Frost Peaches, even though I have reduced their harvest by at least 40%. Branches breaking, but I guess, you know, it's good to have at least something. If you can't grow any peaches, this is definitely a good, reliable peach to grow. But once you start getting into it, then you might start looking into a little bit tastier varieties, stuff that ripens sooner, later, much later, like Black Boy. I will take a video of Black Boy, probably October, late October. You'll see how late ripening that peach is. It's just absolutely incredible, beet red flesh. So keep an eye out for my future videos on Black Boy peaches and other apples and pears and plums. If you enjoyed this type of content, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so that you get notified when my new videos come out. And I appreciate everybody who comments and likes my videos. That really helps my channel. Thank you everyone, and I'll see you next time.